Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. And at the end of week 2, at the beginning of the last episode, we hardly had any gold, very few troops, and not a whole lot of morale, guys. Now we are at the end of week 4. We've got 41 gold, 26 grain, 3,100 troops, and 20 morale, and it only cost us our daughter's love. Yes, so we had to promise Lorsulia to a young prince by the name of Ivo, and who we have not met. But we were able to get 3,000 troops to the army, so that's pretty good, I would have to say. Hopefully Lorsulia will be able to forgive us. But right now we've got a wedding to prepare for. We can buy flowers, fabrics, hire a band. So that'll be 25 gold in all. That'll give us about 16 left, if my math's correct. And then 15 will have 11 grain left after buying the flowers. Okay. I think that might be the full preparation. Well, not to mention like food and all that. This may be round 1 of the expenditures. But we've got 4 weeks until the wedding, so let's go ahead and see what week 5 has in store for us. How much more of the family can we... Lady Ada? Oh yeah, we went ahead and sent a pigeon for Lady Ada. Peasant, merchant, and Sadani is there in the background. Alright.
Baba, Mama.
Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else we need to do. Oh. In the bedchamber. We did send Stan to go check out the enemy force that may be in the land.
Ivana.
Darling? How are the wedding preparations going? Do you need help with anything? I'm preparing some handmade decorations. I hope Lorsulia likes them. I'm sure she will. They're lovely, my darling. Oh, the wedding is so soon, and there's so much to do. I think we're going to have roast duck and a Calasian salad. I don't know yet about the cake. I need to speak to Lorsulia about it. I'll let you work on the preparations. If you need anything, I'll be in the throne room. How are you holding up? Okay, same kind of stuff there. I mean, we're still okay. Let's check the archives and see. The wedding. Radovian bite, yes. Ivo. Everything for the next couple of weeks. Okay, as long as it keeps her busy, keeps her distracted. Anything new from you, Audrey? How can I be of service, Your Grace? Oh, actually, tell me about our battle preparations. What would you like to know, Your Grace? Now with 3,000 extra troops, is our army ready to confront the enemy? And with Talus's army, we will crush the Radovian forces. We just need to focus on the kingdom and get ready for the wedding, Your Grace. I'll be here if you need me, Your Grace. Okay, oh, Stan's back. What have you learned? The Radovians have formed stationary posts around our castle, Your Grace. Camps, if you like. They're planning their next moves. Destroying the post should damage their ability to form strategies, Your Grace. Although we have a prospect of an army, we shouldn't give them any advantage. You should take a look at the map, Your Grace. Send an agent to clear out these posts as soon as possible. Wait on my mark, General. I'll instruct you where to strike. Yes, Your Grace. Radovian bandits have made camps around your castle. You need to send a general to eliminate the posts. To see the posts, open the map by clicking the map button below. Ah. I'll be ready for the wedding in 4 weeks, Your Grace. The Radovian posts need to be eliminated by then. And we still need to provide for the people's needs. Striking the right balance between the two might be tough, if not impossible. With our current resources, we'll need to prioritize. Well, let's talk to Lady Ada. Your Grace, you called for me? I always forget how beautiful this castle is, Your Grace. I really should visit Grevno more often. Nevertheless, Your Grace, I have a favor to ask of you. Thank you. What can I do for you? There's a nefarious thief going from lord to lord, pretending like he needs help. He convinced other nearby lords to give him gold, including me. He always says he's a merchant and his goods have been stolen. I'm sure he will visit you sooner or later. What did he look like? Was he wearing anything specific? Did anything stand out? He was wearing a dirty cream apron and a dark green shirt. Oh, and he was wearing a hat. I'll keep an eye out for him. If I find him, I will send for you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, Your Grace. More intrigue, huh? What do we have here? Radovian bite. Ransom. Okay, those are completed. Paranoid Lord. Well, we do have that one Lord who's like, you know, fearful for his life. People need thief in disguise. Green shirt and a hat. Next up, this peasant. Your Grace, my son was found safe and sound. No words. Here's a little something. My wife has made a cake for you. A strawberry one, I think. Thank you, Your Grace. This is a pie. I'm not arguing. I love, like, both cake and pie. I do not discriminate. Maybe we can give it to someone. Ooh, a new merchant. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for local... Ah, this is the guy we said to come back when we had money, huh? Okay, I'm gonna let him... Well, we've got the money. Let's see what happens. This sounds good. Take the gold, and let the business grow. Oh, wonderful. You won't regret it, Your Grace. I'll get to work. I'll get right on with the work. 8 solid tables, 13 beds. We could make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. We're getting some of those profits soon. How can I help, silly pickle? I'm worried about Lorsulia, Father. What will happen to her when she leaves? She promised me she'd take care of me, but now she's leaving. Why would she lie? And what happens to Dusty? What about Dusty? Priorities. Are you more concerned about Lorsulia or her cat, Sadani? Both. Truly. It's Lorsulia's cat. She'll probably want to take Dusty to keep her company. But if she didn't leave, then Dusty wouldn't have to go as well. I don't want her to leave. Can you talk to her? It's not exactly Lorsulia's choice. I'm sure she would prefer to stay. She would never leave you on purpose. Why did she do it then? If she would rather stay, she should. Can you talk to her? Convince her to stay? Of course, Sadani. I can try convincing her, but I don't think that will change a thing. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I better check on Lorsulia while there's time. Yes, indeed, Erik. Let's go make things worse. She really loves these battlements. Lorsulia's not up there. Maybe Asalia will know where she is. Let's see if Destiny's up here. Nope. No Dusty either. Yeah, Grace? Stan is a man of few words. Ooh, look at Asalia with the sword. Going all, Arya Stark. Yo, Grace. How are you doing? It's so boring in here. I don't know, your sister's got a sword. She can probably teach you a few things. Yes, father? Swords. Please tell me you haven't had a skirmish with Lorsulia. She's far too soft for that. She wouldn't stand a chance. Let me be the judge of that. Show me what you've got. Really? You'll fight with a girl? Let's go. I don't really know how to... Since I can't go to the market, I just had to find something else to do. I just picked them up. Swing... Oh, yeah, we'll just behead our daughter. Less talking, more fighting. Let's see what you can do. Just go easy on me, father. Ouch! Too slow. My turn. You've got quite an arm there, young lady. So tell me, Asalia, what's going on with you two? Still holding grudges? She's locked herself up in her chamber. What a baby. You did leave feces on her bed. Don't pretend like this is the reason she won't come out. See, this is how families need to take care of their problems. Is this what will happen to me one day too? I want to say no. I don't want my little girls to leave home so soon, but the truth is, once you become of age, we will need to find you a husband. Sooner or later. I guess I didn't think of it before. This puts everything into a different perspective. I was angry at her for being so irritating, but now I'm angry at her that she's leaving me. I feel bad for her, but who will I vex now? Sadani is too young, it's not the same. I'm sure you'll find a way to occupy your time. I guess we should end it here. I was just warming up. Do you think we could do this again one day? Good bonding experience. Hopefully we don't have like an actual real fight with her later in the game. Sure. I'll find you when I have a while. I suppose that'll never be never then. We hardly do anything anymore. Talus would tell you otherwise. Trust me. Father, I'm sorry. What I did to Lorsulia wasn't fair. Don't apologize to me. I know. I feel like it's best to give her some time. I will make it right, though. Stay safe. And don't do anything silly, Asalia. Do I ever? Going for those drills. So help me if we come back here and, like, Sidani is accidentally stabbed. I still need to get that crack in the pavement fixed. I'm surprised I didn't break my ankle fighting my daughter. Okay, anything going on in the dungeon? Same old familiar faces? Maybe we can give Lorsulia the pie. Council chamber? Oh, we do need to check on our honored guests, don't we? Did you find anything yet? Are those books of any use? Okay, this is all. Okay, same old stuff. He is just hard at work. So we spend an entire week here going through our library. Okay, this one peasant like, Your Grace, they took our cattle. Monsters with steel came in the night and took everything. Sure, there's plenty of grass left now. But what's the good of it if there ain't cattle to graze on it? Can you help us, Your Grace? Take this. 5S. I don't have enough gold. Oh, maybe it's 5 soldiers, I think. Probably. Take this. Okay, it's the grain. Never mind. Supplies. That should replace your cattle. And get you something to eat for a while.
It's so good.
That's perfect. Thank you, Your Grace. Eventually we're going to have to start irritating people. But, you know, that is what it is. Alright, we got 4 gold and 6 grain. And looks like... Oh, yeah, we gotta check the map. Send the general by selecting a Radovian post and clicking on the magnifying glass icon. Exploring locations may result in gain of resources. In this case, we need to dispatch of the Radovian posts. You can send any agent to explore any location. Click and drag on the map to scroll. Oh, that's cool. So this is the kingdom, huh? Post east. Can we post north? The post that concerns me is the one here near the river. Select an agent type to explore the location. Turns to complete. Well, all we have is a general, so send general to explore. Yes, please. General sent. And remember, we need to clear these out within the time needed. So until we get any agents, the general's probably just going to be stuck checking out these posts. Yeah, general. Send general. Confirm. Radovian post has already been explored. Ah, okay. So I think that is everything. Yeah, generals. Okay, Stan's gone to check that out. So that should be everything for right now. I don't want to eat that pie. Just because... Actually, let's get to the bedchamber real quick. Alright, nothing. Alright, we're good. Oh, look at that. We already got everything done. 8 gold, 15. 3 weeks until the wedding. Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. Meanwhile... Pietro. Oh, the wife's there. I've got a soldier and a merchant. There's still time until the wedding. We should check out the Radovian post when there's a chance, Your Grace. Yes, indeed. Okay, where... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Stands right here. No sign of the Radovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. They left gold and supplies behind. They must have gone away in a hurry. Ooh. I will gladly take that. Alright, let's go ahead and have... Stan explore this area. See if anyone else has anything to say before we... The banker is here, offering his services. Bedchamber. There's something... There's something going on here. Maybe we needed to talk to Aurelia before this actually became a thing. Yep, that was probably correct. Okay, same stuff. We're not in the position to borrow yet. Okay, here's the Pietro guy again. Your Grace, I know that they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, when I went to bed, someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Well, what do you want me to do about it, dude? Have you seen Lorsulia, darling? I think she's still locked up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I'll get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. I have this horrible feeling that Lorsulia has, killed herself in her chamber, and that's why she's not answering. That, oof. Alright, soldier. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Radovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have a great effect on the people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Radovia to threaten our land. We don't have the general. Crap. No, we have to get that stuff down. This is going to affect the people severely. But we've got 21 morale. We need to focus on what's important. We need to prepare for the final blow. Let's hope that the Radovians don't strike again. Okay, it was just down one. That's okay. Now, before we talk to this guy, a new merchant. Okay, now we can talk to her.
Anna?
Darling? How are the preparations going? The big day is in 3 weeks.
Ivana.
I can't believe how fast the time flies. Lorsulia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparation, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No. Erik, how do you think she would react? She would hate us forever. We're promising her before she was even born. She can never find out about this. How are you holding up? Okay, same stuff there. This is going to come back and bite us. This kind of stuff always does. And what do you have there, merchant? Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness.
Bandit.
Works.
Ew.
Most of the time. 60% of the time, every time.
Ew.
Cures almost anything.
Ew.
You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. Most of the time, huh? I have a feeling we may be getting flim-flammed here. What to do? I think we need to save our gold. No thanks. I think I'll pass. Pass on such a fine product. But how can you know for sure that you won't need it soon? Ah, well, I will peddle it elsewhere. Oh, I think we may have just screwed the pooch right there, guys. Okay, no one else to chat with. Call it a day. Alright, 14 gold, 26. Everything's still bought for the wedding. 2 weeks to go. Okay, Stan is back. We've got... Whoa, that is a long line of folk. We're getting close to the wedding. We need to make sure those Radovian posts are not a threat to us, Your Grace. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yeah, we still need to talk to Stan. No sign of the Radovians at the East Post, Your Grace. Nothing left behind. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and wait and see who else we can talk to about all this. Your Grace, thanks to the new inn we've built, our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We'll be contributing 1 gold every week to the kingdom. This is very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. I can't remember like all the voices I did, but you guys get the gist. Alright, new merchant. Your Grace, the tavern you helped me to establish is up and running. It's doing so well that it's not just a stop between long trips. It's more of a destination on its own now. As promised, I will now start sharing my profits with you. A whole 1 gold every week. That sounds fair, right? It does. I don't know. Do we want to see if we can spice it up just a little bit? Yeah, let's see. I mean, those villagers got together and they're sharing their profits. What about this guy? You must be joking. This is ridiculously low. I want 3 pieces of gold. I think this will be fair for both parties. I guess you're right, Your Grace. 3 pieces of gold it is, then. It was worth a shot. Nice. So that's an extra 4 every week. Gonna need every little bit, I feel. Okay, so Donnie? What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lorsulia's one. It's a snail. I found him in the gardens, and I call him Smudge. That's an unusual pet. And an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. That's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lorsulia didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better. I see what you're trying to do here. I don't think your tricks are going to work. Lorsulia has to leave. She'll marry Ivo, and with that she'll have to stay with him. Support him. So there's no way? No way. I think he would love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it? Smeary? It's Smudge! Look how this entire thing quakes. It's not that hard, Father. He smudges, that's why. Yes, yes. Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Talus is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Besides, I did tell you not to play in there, didn't I? Yes, Father. He's got a lot of stress on his plate. Okay, I don't mind the snail. Double check and see if there's anything. Oh, okay. Just more freaking out about the wedding, I take it. Darling. Preparations? Has Lorsulia spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day. How are you holding up? Okay, doing good. Got a bad feeling. New peasant. Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask of you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold? You see, 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some boots. Yes, that's it. Some new boots, of course. I know this is rather unusual, but I will greatly appreciate the help. So, what say you? Get out of here. And don't waste my time. I didn't mean to, Your Grace. Just let me disappear. It's gonna come back and bite us. Peasant number 2. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess. There's a monster on their banners. No, not at all. Locals for sure, but they are armed. Our food supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. This is all I can afford. I can give 7 sacks of supplies. I hope this will compensate your losses. Oh, this should be more than enough. We are much obliged, Your Grace. Sounds like Radovia has copycats of sorts. The bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Radovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding. I'm sure, Your Grace. And a new merchant. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way to Haggis when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I didn't give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there a chance I could count on your support? Oh, this is the green, isn't it? Yep. Are you trying to fool me? Guards, No, Your Grace. I'm telling the truth. It was the Radovian barbarians. You will spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Ada know that we found her wrongdoer. Well, that's nice. She can just go ahead and head over to the dungeon, pretty as he pleases, in a nice, orderly fashion. Okay. Oh. Okay, Radovian soldier and the merchant. You can put him right there, you would figure. How can I help you, Grace? Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You know why. How do you dare ask that? You're going to stay here until Lady Ada comes. Fine, Your Grace. See, no, like, I don't know what Lady Ada? What are you talking about? Okay, they're still hanging out here in the garden. Good, good, good. Actually, you know what? I don't know if there's any kind of upkeep we need to do. Okay, same there. Alright. Just don't want to be said that I don't try to talk to my children. Except for Lorsulia, but she doesn't really want that. Oh! I'm not paying my general for nothing. We better dispose of the Radovian posts. Thank you very much, game. I had completely forgotten about that. Bam. Alright, general sent. New market stalls, the new inn, the tavern business. Okay, we're getting a nice little surplus going. And we got 1 week until the wedding, guys. So we will see what happens with that and what happens to Lorsulia. I'm very concerned about her if anything is going to happen. But we will go ahead and end it here and pick it up next time. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.